welcome back to my kitchen. Yes, as you guys can see, I am actually getting ready to make a boil Andrea's way. So we're going to call it Andrea's way boil. Andrea's way boil. How is that? I know they got other names like seafood boil, low country boil, whatever you want to call it. We're going to call it Andrea's way because I do things a little different. I don't do like how everybody else does. Later I put the corn. As you guys can see here, I do not boil my crab legs. I like to put them in the oven and then top it with the sauce later. Also have mussels, lobster, shrimp, and potatoes. Like, it's still similar to what you guys call it, but I do things a little different. But since we're speaking of Andrea's way, I know I encourage you guys to read the book of Esther. I wanted to share a little bit. I'm not going to actually give you guys a whole message, but I'm just going to point out the main thing. I remember sharing how sometimes we have to remain silent. There's going to be a time to remain silent, and there's going to be a time to speak. And as I'm saying this, as I was saying Andrea's way, we're going to ask Jesus to have his way. So Lord, have your way this morning. Have your way, Jesus. And the reason why I'm sharing this, y'all, because when I read the story and how it played out, we always got a Judas somewhere, right? So it's always going to be a Judas somewhere. No matter who, where, what. It's always going to be a Judas. But to sum up the story, Queen Esther, who became queen, was chosen. You know, she was an orphan, and her uncle, who told him, he told her to call her teacher, because just how everything played out, if you read the story, and why he wanted to be called teacher, it was for a reason. And he would tell her things what God is revealing, you know, but there's going to be a time, and sometimes we'll do things our own way, you know, and instead of waiting on the Lord because we are in a situation or whatever that situation may be, we so quick to want to just speak on situations. But how it came about, it was a time where she had to speak up and to save her people. She was Jewish, and it was just awesome, man. Like, just reading the story, what I'm trying to get with you, tell you guys is just let the Lord have his way. There's going to be a point in time where you're going to want to just do things your own way, okay? But we have to just wait on the Lord. I'm going to just say that. But I recommend you guys to truly read the story. It was awesome. It touched me. It moved me. And the whole time it was being revealed. There's going to be a time to remain silent, and there's going to be a time to speak. So yes, Lord, have your way. Have your way. But I encourage y'all. I'm not going to be long because I got to finish. But hope you guys have a great day, because I want to have an awesome day. Thank you, Lord. But you guys be blessed. And I hear from you guys soon.